we found the FFG booth, and they have Star Wars Destiny. We're gonna have the release event. It's like 19th of November, something like that.
Yeah, there's a special release event. The official release is somehow in December. I don't know the exact date.
Yeah.
For that. But there will be a pre-release on the 19th of November. Yes.
Sure. So you can check our website to get the exact date, but it's Saturday, late November, anyways. And we're here, and we want to find out what Star Wars Destiny is about. So.
It's all about, it's a trading card, so it's
sure.
Obviously it's about collecting and sharing with your friends. Should be a great new experience, I think. And what makes it so interesting is in normal card games you just have cards, you know? It's cool to have cards, obviously, but here, in the starter pack, for example, you got 25 cards and 9 dices. When you get a booster pack, you get, for a booster pack, you got 5 cards and 1 dice. Yes. You need those dices to actually do something. They predict damage, or they get a shield for you, they gain extra resources, or destroy opponent's cards, or give you special abilities. So it's always, you have to throw your dices and have very good luck to be competitive to your opponent.
Sure. All right.
I think, would you like me to give you a little introduction of the game, right?
Yes, please.
So first, you always start with your champions on the deck. So in this case, you're playing the good side, you're playing with Finn, the former bad guy, so he can use red weapons, pretty cool, and Rey. So Rey's going to be the next Jedi, I think. We hope so. Play dices, these, Kylo, and Stobbe. These come into the game later. When we start the game, we first need to know who's the one who starts and which battlefield do we want to play. We have 2 battlefields in this game. So, for example, here it's the Frozen Wastes. It goes with the dark side, and we got the Starship Graveyard. Remember, maybe from the movie, where Rey comes from. Yeah. So first, we need to get our dices. All 3 of them, we do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Give it a go, and you'll see. Count the numbers. Here you got 1, 2, 4. I got 2, so we're the one who chooses where the fight will start. Important is, if you choose one, the other one is out of the game for the rest of the game.
All right.
So if you choose now yours, you start, and I will gain 2 free shields. You choose mine to start, I start, and you gain the 2 free shields. And also important is, you got somehow special abilities here. At the end of each turn, the player decides to either choose or choose not to claim the battlefield. That means you make use of its skills. So here it says, for example, remove a character die, which is in play actually. Here it is, choose a support or upgrade card in your discard table to get it back onto your game.
This sounds simpler, so I choose it.
Yes. Yep. Okay. So we choose this. This is out. This is yours. You're gonna start.
All right.
I'm taking shield. So now I'm gonna show you just a short second the cards in the game. So we got our heroes here. We got event cards. Event cards are played once at a time, only one time. We got upgrade cards. These cards attach to your heroes. For example, this infantry grenade. It's a grey card. You could attach it to any color, you know? Obviously, wherever you want. Then you got support cards. These cards. And you put them on the battlefield and they stay there. You can exhaust them anytime you want in your turn to use this action. And also there's another support card. This goes with the dice. You want more dices all the time. The more dices you got, the stronger you got. The most important thing, more dices, more upgrades, better, always.
Alright.
This is the type of cards we got. Now, to start our first round, every one of us gets 2 free resources. 2 of these. These are resources to pay. And 5 new cards. If you don't like your cards, you can put them back in and draw 5 new cards.
Alright. Once.
So for example, I will do this. I got not any upgrade on my hand. or shuffling. So you choose to start the game. So it's up to you to do your first action. An action in this game is almost everything you do. To play a card from your hand, it's an action. To exhaust your character and use your dice is an action also. So it's done like this. You exhaust it, take your dice, throw it, and you will see what abilities do these dice give. So for example, this is a resource, an additional, and this is +2 damage. But you need the basic damage to add it. So you have to have the normal damage to have the plus damage. Clear so far?
Yep.
So throwing the dice is already an action. So if you do this, so it's my turn. I'm gonna do something, then it's your turn, and then you are allowed to play cards, activate your next champion, or to make use of your dice.
All right.
So everything you do is an action.
Yep.
I think you got it.
So we go back and forth a lot.
Back and forth, back and forth. And if someone of us is out of actions, could and should claim the battlefield to end his turn. His opponent could do what's left, do his last actions, and then the round is over. We untap everything, draw new cards, get new 2 resources, new round. Like this. So you start. Choose either you like to play card or make use of your characters as you prefer. If you like to, you can the first 2 rounds with open cards if you like.
Sure.
To help you.
Yeah. Just tell me.
Yeah, maybe it's better. So
Nobody wants to sit and watch me go into the tank here.
So I think these 2 we don't need them. This is just explanations.
Yes.
So with your hand cards, what you got here is
I don't think my hand is very strong.
you got 2 support cards. These are very good.
All right.
They changed the +2 to normal 2. The plus is gone. This is cool also. But your lack of upgrades, it's very important. So, but you can always discard and draw afterwards. So
Just show me what you would do.
You should always could give a character a shield. But at the moment, there's nothing to see that I could harm you at any time. So what you do in this case is, I would say, you play this support card, put it on battlefield. This is your first action. Because if you do, cost 1 resource, and your next turn, so it's also an action. You could exhaust it to, for example, as I told you, if you have a +2, to make a 2.
Yeah.
I would say it's a bit better. So, let's say this was the first action.
Sure.
So it's my turn now. What I'm gonna do is, because it's also, we need upgrades. So I'm gonna use the upgrade mobilize. It will cost me 2 resources, so I'm out of resources this turn for now. So I will attach it to Kylo. It gives him a new dice, which is actually this one here. And it gives me the possibility to remove this die and turn any die I like to a side showing a blank. So a blank means nothing. We can make use of anything.
Sure.
So that's my action. I played a card. Your action again.
And I'm still trusting you here. Do I get to draw a card at any point?
No, you draw cards at the end of the turn. So it's first is action, action, action after action.
Yeah. And then
if you are out of possible actions, then new turn, new card.
yes. All right.
So in your case,
It sounded like
yes, I won't spend your resources at this time.
Yeah.
So what you should do is you should activate one of your characters to see if you could do something, So you, for example, activate Ray. So by doing this, you took the 2 dices.
yes.
Give it a go. So this means if you activate it, you get a free resource. This is a blank. So sorry for that. Not that good. We'll keep going on. So that was your action.
All right.
My action. What I'm gonna do is also I will activate my Kyle. Now because I've got an upgrade for him, I can use this dice by activating him, as you could, to throw them all together. So it's a special ability.
You're definitely more skillful than I am.
It's just luck. As I told you, it's just luck, So
Skill.
It's a resource. a shield, and a special ability. I will explain it to you. Okay, for now. So this is, I choose a card from your hand by random. So you shuffle them and don't show me. Not yet. I can't use it now. Later. And I choose one card, and the cost of the card, which is saying here, will be dealt as damage to a character of use I like to do.
Alright.
So, but I already rolled. I exhausted my character. Your turn.
Alright.
Alright, but it would be good to you make use of this character also, already, sorry. So you maybe should try out what Finn has.
My lone Finn die. Well,
Yeah, the Stormtrooper has a 1-2, so no problem.
maybe I get lucky this time.
Yeah, look at this. You got 2 blasts in damage.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I'm learning.
Put it here. So you've done your action, right? So
Sure.
it's me now. Now actually I'm going to use my special ability to go for some damage on raid. So I use this dice, put a deck on my character to activate it. So you need your hand, shuffle it once, twice.
There we go.
Okay. So now I took a random card and I will take this one. So we got 0 resource cost, that means 0 damage for raid. Good one so far. Piece here, right? So you get it back.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
And you actually didn't have all that high chance of
Yes.
dealing any
1 out
damage.
of 4 for 1 damage.
Yeah. Well,
So you could do.
maybe I could.
So this card is, as I told you, to use it if you got a plus on your dice to somehow delete the dice. There will be no more dice if you use no more plus if you use this card.
Alright.
In this case, now you should. Of course, you could get a resource for free, but you could get it later on also. You should go for some damage.
Sure.
Remember, I got shields, 1 on each, and I mean, you should decide who's better to go for. The first trooper, first stormtrooper, is not that strong, but he got 7 life. Kylo is more strong, has more life, and already an upgrade. So I am personally also, I'm personally thinking it's always the best to focus on one character. It's just my opinion. Some people have other opinions.
It makes sense.
Do what you like.
I feel like I want to get rid of your weaker dude here.
So we're gonna go for 2 damage on the Stormtrooper. That would be, these are so tiny little numbers showing damage to the card. Would be 2 hit. This goes back to Finn. Now you see you make use of it.
Yes.
It's gone. Now my turn again. So what I'm gonna do is I will get a new shield, obviously. I have to protect myself. Action up. Your action.
Alright.
So again, you get, what can you do here? You have a free shield for a character you like for 0 resources. That's already on the field, so maybe you should waste it later. This is, you don't have any dice showing melee damage, not good at the moment, and this is something like, someone jumping into the water. If you see big damage is coming, you can choose, okay, either this one takes us, then the other one. Sometimes it's helpful. So
None of the cards really do anything, I
the
guess.
shield playing is always good, but
it's not.
you've got a free resource here, just take it.
Sure. It goes back here.
Yes, and you take a resource.
Alright.
So I'm doing the same. I'm getting my resource. Your turn. So now
Nothing's
somehow
really changed.
out of possibilities. What you can do is you can discard one of your cards to re-roll 1 to any number of dices. Wouldn't make any sense at this point of moment, I would say. But for 0 resources, gain a free shield. Obviously, you should do that.
There we go. Discard or
Yes,
it's an event, so it goes here. Alright.
So take a shield.
Sure.
Protect.
I'll protect Rey, she's cool.
Yes, she's cool, right?
Yep.
So my action, I did activate the Stormtrooper, so I will do this now. I somehow weaker, can 2 times roll a blank. We see. A resource. Okay. Your turn. So now you are really out of possibilities. What you don't do now, you could skip but obviously it won't help you. So you should claim the battlefield. That means for this turn, you end your turn, and you get this special ability of this card. In this case, it says choose to support or upgrade card from your graveyard and put it back on your library. You don't have one yet, but it's okay. You will start at the first in the next round.
All right.
So you claim it.
I do that.
That goes back. For now, if you claim, your turn is over. You can't do any action.
All right.
So I'm doing my last action, which is
Resource.
gaining my resource. So when I'm thinking, okay, I got 2 resources left. So why don't I spend now my 2 left resources for the F10B rifle, for a stormtrooper, for the this and the dice.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah, but you know, stormtroopers always miss.
True.
Your turn.
Well, I'm going to interrupt you here. It's 7 o'clock.
Okay.
We need to start moving. We have our booth back there as well. I think we got a really good feel for how the game works and the mechanics. I also want to play more, actually. So
yeah. The thing is, you know, you need to play 1 or 2 rounds before you really get it how it works. Like you have to do
of
one
course.
action, next action. So it's always action after action. For some people, it sounds disturbing at the beginning, but at the end, you will see it's a lot of fun. Also, throwing dice is just cool. You know, you could never really know what happens in the next turn. It's always, you know, up to the gods.
all right. Well, hey, thanks a lot, Joshua.
Nice to meet you.
And
No problem.
come to the release party. You won't meet Joshua, but you might meet the rest of us.
So, goodbye.
Cheers.